All right, high drama expected in a California courtroom just minutes from now. For example, billionaire Donald Sterling, he is scheduled to take the stand. The word from Twitter is that he's wearing sunglasses and he's in the courtroom. Now, his estranged wife has a plan to sell the Los Angeles Clippers. He was supposed to testify yesterday, but he never showed up. Joining me now from Los Angeles with a little more insight into this case is Naz Barouti. She is a California attorney who specializes in business planning, asset protection, pre- and post-nuptial agreements, all that great stuff. All right, thanks for being here on Taking Stock, Naz. We were just talking before you came on that this has turned into a theatrical entertainment event as much as it is a legal proceeding. Tell us what's going on in the legal world in California.
Right. So ultimately, the fate of the Clippers lies in the hands of the probate court to determine whether Donald Sterling actually, in fact, does have capacity or not. As you know, Shelly Sterling is claiming that he did not have capacity. Therefore, she removed him as a trustee in the Sterling Family Trust and went behind his back ultimately and sold the Clippers for $2 billion to the CEO of Microsoft.
So how does Shelly Sterling get around whatever the rules or regulations are of the trust?
Well, the trust is a revocable trust, and in the document, it's reported that if a trustee or the creator of the trust believes that another trustee is incapacitated, she can have two independent doctors examine him and determine whether he has capacity to function as a trustee. And she did this, but the doctor that examined Donald Sterling yesterday was testifying and said that after the examination, she went to the Polo Lounge in Beverly Hills and had dinner with Shelly Sterling. So that raises a lot of eyebrows as to this independent doctor that's examining Donald Sterling and is claiming that he has Alzheimer's.
So the doctor who has, one of the two doctors that actually interviewed Donald Sterling and determined that he has Alzheimer's, when then had dinner with Shelly Sterling.
Yes, she testified that after the 2-hour examination, they walked across the street to the Polo Lounge in the Beverly Hills Hotel and had dinner. She did also mention that Donald Sterling joined them later on, but that Shelly Sterling discouraged him from joining them at their table.
So what do you make of this? How do you think this is going to end up?
Ultimately, to be quite honest with you, I think that the doctors that were selected on Shelly's side and Donald's side, I don't think that they're independent, and there is a financial stake for both parties. So I think the best choice for the probate court would be to select their own independent doctor to examine Donald and to see if he really does have capacity and if Shelly really has the right to sell the Clippers to the CEO of Microsoft.
I want to thank you very much. Thanks for giving us the details and more understanding. Attorney Naz Barouti joining us from Los Angeles. Coming up on Taking Stock.